Setting up and using Trimble Remote Assistant in the office. This video will demonstrate how to set up Trimble Remote Assistant in the office to connect to Trimble TSC3 controllers and Trimble CB450 and CB460 control boxes. To use Trimble Remote Assistant, I need a subscription to Connected Community powered by Trimble, as well as Connected Community device licenses for my hardware. Connected Community device licenses and subscriptions can be purchased from your local SciTech technology distributor. To begin using Trimble Remote Assistant, I first need to add the devices to my organization using the Connected Community Device Manager. To log in to Connected Community, I enter my unique member ID, my organization name, and my password, and then click Log In. This brings me to my Start page in Connected Community. I've already added a site and page called Remote Assistant. To access the device management functionality in Connected Community, I click Administration and then Manage Devices. In the Manage Devices window, I see all the devices that have been previously added to my organization on Connected Community. The TSC3 and the CB460 devices I would like to use are not on the list. To add these devices, I click the Add Devices button. In the Add Device window, I click on the down arrow in the Type field to access a list of device types that can be added to my organization. Clicking on the plus icon expands the Trimble folder, and then I click again to expand the Heavy Civil Construction folder and see the list of device types I can add. I scroll down to Trimble TSC3 controller. Next, I enter my TSC3 serial number. I find the serial number by tapping the Trimble icon on my TSC3 and then tapping the System Info button. My serial number is RSOPC11679. I then create a password for my TSC3. I add an owner and a description to help me identify who is using this controller in the field. After I click Save, my TSC3 is added to the list of devices registered in this Connected Community organization. I would like to add my CB460 control box, so I click the Add Devices button again. In the Type field, I click the down arrow and navigate to the CB460 machine control box device type. The serial number can be found on the control box. In this case, I'm using 0202JO19SW. Again, I set up a password, an owner, and a description. For a machine control box, it is recommended to enter a machine description, so I know which machine this control box is used on. I click Save, and the CB460 is added to the list of devices in my organization. Next, I add the HCC Device Monitor Gizmo to my page. This is the portal into Trimble Remote Assistant. I click Manage Sites, then Add Gizmo. I scroll down to the HCC Device Monitor Gizmo and click Add. The Gizmo adds a window to my page listing all the devices in my organization and allows me to access Trimble Remote Assistant for the compatible devices. The Connect icons on the right-hand side of the window indicate the status of the Remote Assistant connection. The Connect icon with a plus sign means the device has not yet been configured to work with Remote Assistant. No Connect icon means the device is not compatible with Remote Assistant, and a gray icon indicates the device has been configured but is not online. A yellow Connect icon means the device is online and ready for connection. The next step is configuring the TSC3 and the CB460 devices to accept the Remote Assistant connection. To learn how to do this, please watch the next two videos, Setting Up and Using Trimble Remote Assistant on a Trimble TSC3 controller, and Setting Up and Using Trimble Remote Assistant on a Trimble control box.